Yiggity, and we're back. So it has come to my attention that there has been a very good question asked here, man. Let me make sure we're gonna get us some notifications in here. Let's see how they do us this time. But before we get into the show, I just want to set the tone like I normally do. Cause my man's right here got a little message for you. He wants you to know something. Hold on real quick. Let me let him break it down for you so the brother can say what he got to say.
So I'm seeing a lot of videos right now with black people kind of outraged, upset about mass deportations. And I just got one thing to say. Black people, mind your business. Mind your business. This ain't none of your business. Ask yourself this question. If they were deporting black people, do you think that the South American Latino community that consider themselves white will come to your defense? Matter of fact, they benefit from an amendment, the 14th Amendment, which was meant for black people, slaves, when it comes to birthright citizenship, when they drop anchor babies, then take advantage of every social program that black people depend on.
What?
So all I gotta say is, mind your business. This ain't even our fight.
And with that being said, go ahead and roll the music.
FBA fixation. It's just that FBA fixation, y'all. Woo! FBA fixation. I'm telling you what I know right now. Oh, FBA fixation. Oh, it's a FBA fixation.
Oh, yiggity, and we're back. So this is what I was talking about, y'all. I mean, she got some good points. It's raised some very good questions that I'm gonna go over. But let's hear. She got a question, y'all.
Why is nobody else protesting with us? We're not the only immigrants. Latinos are not the only
Hold on.
Why is nobody else protesting with us? We're not the only immigrants. Latinos are not the only immigrants. There's Europeans, there's from Africa, there's from Asia, there's from all over. Where are you guys at? Why are your people not standing with us?
You know what? That's strange, because I think that we often ask that question when black people is going through something. Where everybody at? All the Caribbeans, all the Africans, all the Jamaicans, all the Afro Latinas, Latina. I really hate that though. Just say Latino. Latina, Latina, I hate that. Something about that. It's funny. But anyway. Where do everybody else be? It's seeming like, what up, man? He said, Solo say, we on code and don't get involved in the protesting and boycott. That's correct, Mr. Solo. Good to see from you, brother. Yeah, man. It's crazy that we getting to sit back and see other people minutely, very slightly see what we be talking about in the same instances on the same thing. When we talk about people having our back, when we talk about people coattail riding the struggle, but then when it's time to put in the work for the struggle, ain't nobody around. But she got a little more. Hold on, let me let her bust it down. She got questions.
I know you don't want to call it upon you guys, but why are we alone in this? Go look at the videos of the protests that are going on. We are fucking alone. It's all brown-skinned people.
Now, the funny thing when she say that, she's pointing at palm-colored skin. Yeah, I seen a bunch of palm-colored people out there. I ain't seen no black. I ain't seen no brown ones. And we all know that black and brown is a myth, right? She couldn't even say black and brown. She said all brown people. It's only us. Where you other immigrants at? Hold on, there's more.
Where are all the other races? You guys post all these fucking videos about it, but you guys ain't doing nothing with us.
Now, hold on now. Now hold on now. Now she talk about my peoples now. Cause yeah, we the ones posting all the videos like I'm posting right now. And I ain't doing nothing. You right about that. You got to hold your own pico de gallo, ma'am. You have to roll your burritos on the solos, ma'am. We don't got nothing to do with that. Here we go. There's more.
Where are you guys? Why are we alone? We support everything when it comes to you guys.
Do you? Do you now? That's strange. Hold on real quick. Because you know I got another video, right? You support everything, ma'am? Ma'am, is that what you do? Hold on now. You support everything. Hold on. Let me scroll down just a little bit. And I'm going to play this for you right here. I'm just going to play this for you right here. And then I want you to I want you to tell me what you mean by that. Because I got another video for you. Hold on real quick. This is why. This is why. This is why doesn't nobody else support y'all, man. This is why. Because thousands of Mexican Americans fought for the Confederate Army in the Civil War. It's because Latino migrants come to the U.S. with a negative stereotype of Black Americans, new study shows. It's because you got politicians in the LA City Council, Mrs. Nuri Martinez. Remember, she was like, F that guy, he's with the blacks. So that could possibly be one reason why. Another reason why is, let's just keep it real, man. All the other races ain't finna self-deport themselves jumping on your bandwagon. Especially, I ain't never seen y'all take up no African cause. I ain't never seen y'all take up no other cause outside of La Raza. But you want to know why you ain't getting no help. Come on, speak on it, Dan. Let me hear what else you got to say.
We are always there for you. And this is why we Latinos are just different. We're different in everything. We're different the way we work. We're different with our morals. We're just different. I think this is why we're so hated.
Nah, that ain't it. That's gaslighting, sweetie. And it's an ad hominem because no, it's not about the way you work. It's not about your morals, although that could be under question. It's because you guys, well, your morals are in question when you're fighting for unjust cause. I don't know, like illegal immigration. Like that's the elephant in the room that nobody's saying. And I want y'all to pay attention to the lamestream media being complicit in not labeling these people immigrants, illegal immigrants, like they really are. Like they're just tap dancing all around. Migrant crisis, the migrants. That should, if y'all don't know about propaganda by now, man, right? Or let me give it to you in another way. It's like how it wasn't a crack epidemic. It wasn't a crack epidemic. It was them niggas on crack put them in jail. But now all of a sudden it's a opioid epidemic. Oh my God, they're sick. They need treatment because it's white people, right? So same thing with this this illegal immigrant thing. You can tell that not only is the propaganda arm of white supremacy still going forward with the potential plan of having buffer classes replace us as a people, because they're not necessarily trying to alienate them. You see what I'm saying? Who we got up in here? We got Affectionate Earth, B1. That's what's up. Von Savage Media up in here. Y'all need to go subscribe to Von Savage Media right away. We got Dre Johnson. What's good, fam? How you feeling? I'm keeping it B1 all day long. But she got some more, though. Hold on. Let her. She got to get her stuff out.
Because nobody will ever be like us because we are always there when people need us.
That is such a bald-faced lie, sweetie. Can we take it back to the LA riots when Rodney King got beat, right? Y'all remember what the Mexicans was doing around that time? They was running in stores looting VCRs and TVs and the such. And then when they had a dude on the news, I remember the clip. The people would put the mic in the Mexican dude's face in the clip, and he was like, "Man, I'm sorry what happened to Ronji Dangerfield, man. I'm sorry." Like they didn't even know the reason, the rhyme or reason. And the only reason some of y'all was probably out during the George Floyd pandemic joint is because A, y'all was tired of stuck in the being in the house, and B, y'all was waiting for the looting to pop off. Because when you look on the videos, you see a bunch of palm colored people running in them stores, fam. You see a bunch of palm colored people breaking the windows. Matter of fact, in Minneapolis, you seen the palm colored person with the mask on, who was later to be found out as a police, breaking the AutoZone window, cracking it off first. When you seen the videos of them on Lake Street going into the Foot Locker and going into the phone store, it was going into the liquor store on Chicago. It was all palm colored people busting the windows, getting it in. Of course, if brothers and sisters is on the scene, they gonna slide through too. I mean, why let them get all the liquor and the phones and the shoes? Why? You know, this is our hood. We should get that. Anyway, hold on. There's a little bit more. I'm gonna get to you. Hold on.
But look at right now. We're so fucking alone and we're still fucking standing strong.
Now, my question is this, sweetie. Are you an anchor baby? Do you have your papers, or are you illegal? Because it seems like the hit dogs is hollering. Is it all the anchor baby? This is look at the psychology of like what happens. People come over here illegally. Boom, they ain't got no paperwork, but they have a baby, right? The baby grows up to speak English and handle all the family affairs. You know, you need a garage. The 7-year-old is talking to the garage man because the parents don't know how to speak English. The 7-year-old on the phone paying the light bill and the cable bill. They taking the 7-year-old to the car lot to explain the paperwork at the car lot. Well, maybe in some states, because I know they got bilingual. But anyway, you get the point. So now what we're seeing here is we seeing the rise of the anchor baby. Because I mean, who else? I've done other videos where the people that have their paperwork and good at Gucci, they don't appreciate nothing they doing right now. Matter of fact, I had one for you real quick. Let me let her finish her little piece, but I got another one for you. Hold on.
I think I've never been so proud of being a fucking immigrant Latina
Never.
in the USA.
She never been so proud, fam.
We're fucking amazing. We're fucking amazing.
Okay, so
Why is
you know, I see this a lot, right? The same people y'all want help from is the same people y'all try to clown in the same breath. So you asking the other ethnic groups where they at, Asians, Europeans, Caribbeans, Africans, where y'all at? Rightfully so. I'm not saying she doesn't have a point. I'm actually asking the same thing. And I'm saying that she recognizes what we've been going through on the other side on the all skin folk ain't kinfolk type of deal thing, right? Right? Like we like, where all the people's at? Who riding with us? Why we the only ones out here marching? Tear gas, rubber bullets. Oh, y'all want to snuggle up and get cozy right under white supremacy and be little pets. You ain't trying to fight. You ain't trying to fight, fam? Okay, cool. So we do that. And then we got your boy here. Hold on real quick. Let me pull this other video up for y'all because this is crazy. Did y'all know that they was taking down American flags? Did y'all know that? Nah, because the Uh, or my thing done lost it, man. Hold on real quick because my thing lost. Uh, yeah, they taking down flags now, fam. They up there taking flags down. Hold on, I got to find this video, dude. I have got to because this was an exclusive. You hear me? Let me see who all up in here. Man, it's like 200 people in here, man. Y'all ain't talking. Ain't nobody got nothing to say in the comment section, fam. It's like 200 people up in here, fam. None of y'all, ain't nobody got nothing to say. All right. Well, let me just keep busting this news down then. Hold on, man. Immigrants. I gotta look this back up. Fly flag or something like that. Let me see. I don't know how. See, you know when you be having it, and then you don't be having it. It was on X first of all, because you know they ain't finna have that, and they ain't finna have that on the lamestream medias. Dang, man, I had this video, y'all, man. Dang, I had this video, man, where they was taking down the American flag, and they put up the Mexican flag. No, you know, not to mention how to show the ones where they was burning the joints and everything like that. I know you seen that, right? Hold on real quickity, Isaac. See if I can find it if I go back on another young tab or something like that. Yeah, it's getting crazy and wicked, man. Hold on, man. Why? I'm just trying to figure out. Let me see who this is. Okay, now y'all talking. He said, yeah, I went to a protest with mostly Hispanics, but when BLM ones were happening, I had many Hispanics upset about it. Like, oh, they thought, oh, you guys are whining. You need to pull yourself up by your bootstraps. You always blaming it on the white man. You're the white man. Oh yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about, fam. Where you tapping in from, bros? You family now that you done tapped in. Where you tapping in from? I like to know where the people from. Who else we got up in here? We got Focus Willis. Just got here. All right. Well, peace, brother. I'm glad you're in here. Let me see. What'd you say now? You said hot takes and taking flags down don't really upset me. Many protests have done that throughout the years. Yeah, I mean, fam, I'm not necessarily upset either. However, it's just the audacity for me. Like you're a whole immigrant in somebody's whole other place to be, and here you go, not only burning flags but flying them like it's all Gucci Magnucci. Nah, that I ain't really feeling that, fam. Like I'm just not even feeling it. Because one thing's for sure and two things for certain, fam. First of all, it should have been all type of military riot gear, pepper spray, rubber bullets. They be having the noise control now. They got all. I ain't seen none of that, and I'm not saying that we deserve it when we do it, but I'm just like, keep the same energy. Can we keep it consistent? Can we keep it? Oh no! So it just matters what color it is that's protested, right? Right? And that shows you the deep seated hatred for us. Like even and we be fighting for just causes. It ain't like we're out there just stirring up the pot for nothing. Cali, you represent from Cali. That's what's up. You from the Bay or you from the LA area? And if you from the LA area, what's up with them fires, man? Because it seemed like we going through one of them what they call what is that called? That when you see when something was old and now it's new, the Mandela effect. Yeah, because they talking about some videos like it didn't happen, and then you got people like I was trying to roll to Cali and see what's up. Like just take a little vacay and hit the beach and all of that. Just to see what's up. So tell me what the real deal is. Is it like they say they is? Yes or no? That's what I need to know. He say, yeah, I think it makes us look bad when they don't act right. Like white people all don't like you. What makes you think acting out is gonna work? True. True. We got FBA in the Bronx in here. That's what's up. Burnish Brass, that's what's up. FBI, be one of you too, sir. What's up? Yet not even just the look bad element, but I had did this broadcast the other day here. Hold on real quick. And y'all should go check this one out because I think it's like a true statement. But I did this one right here. And I posed the question. I said, is America scared of illegals? Because the way they're handling it, you would think like they just don't know. It's all kid gloves. I showed it. I think on this on that particular one, I showed a video of a police officer holding the Mexican flag, with the crowd and all that in full uniform. So, I mean, like this one, this is where we at right now. Latinos ask, where y'all at? Africans, Caribbeans, Asians. Who else? Europeans. It's European immigrants too. Where all the Ukrainians at? Where they at? Oh, they ain't got to do that because they white. Oh, I forgot. Where the Haitians at? The Haitians was getting discriminated on pretty bad. They had horses and whips with them at the border. They should be teaming up with them folks. But they not. I wonder why. Which brings up a greater question. Now they starting to see the cowardice. Now they starting to see the cowardice of these other groups. You understand what I'm saying? Like we've been peeping it for a minute. Like it was there, but it really wasn't there. I'm not gonna take it as far as this guy. Like I think this again. I'm not to disparage this brother, but black people. This performative, all of this performative. I mean, cause he be having some good points on this joint, but this is way too much.
If you don't like America, get the fuck out. Because if I catch you burning a motherfucking flag, I swear to God, it's hoodie and shiesties around this bitch. I'm going to have hoodies and shiesties on, man. I'm putting shit up from the shoulders. I don't even want a gun. I want to knock you out, break your teeth.
Now, come on, brother. See, you can tell when people be tapped in to new black media and not. You can tell. You can tell. He said, eat my lima beans and net bones, minding my business. That's what I'm talking about. He said, Milwaukee in this junk. That's what I'm talking about from the Milltown. Pewaukee. I know a little something about Pewaukee. You understand? That's where home all the famous players. You understand what I'm saying? I do know a little something about. I'm, officially the P authority on YouTube. I did a shrine and a look and a salute to all of those that society may deem bad people and scums. Oh no. I see a bunch of brothers that got it the best what they could get it, even if it was through exploitation. Because guess what? Other people exploit us too. There can be something very, very, very important to learn from a P. Have you ever sat down and talked to a P and soaked up some game? Something you got to do in your life if you get a chance. Let me see what they got. Who did? Who that is? Valerie? Or am I gonna join what march, Valerie? Nah, boo boo. Nah, I'm not joining nobody's march, babe. Nope, just sitting back with the popcorn, checking it out. Not joining any. Nope. Valerie, have you joined any first of all, what kind of woman are you? Where you from? We got to establish some ground rules before we start talking because I need to have a baseline. Are you representing the Latino community, Valerie? And that's okay. We welcome everybody. Nobody, as long as you're okay with Black empowerment, you good. Uh, yeah. That do make a where the Asians at or the Indians. Come on now, you got to formulate your stuff now if you want me to respond. I don't know what that means, boo boo. But who was that says your mom? Your mom said that makes them a target. Also, if you know, you know. Yeah, it do. It do. Not only does it make them a target, I like it though. It helps us readily identify who's who and what's what. And I don't have a problem with it. I don't I we getting to see exactly how the anchor babies feel. Um she said FBA and on the couch watching the deportation show. Okay, that's what I'm talking about because we ain't about that life. I'll ask before I flame you. I'm not finna just fly off the hill and then have to apologize later like, oh my bad. So I'd rather just ask. So I appreciate you. Where you tapping in from, mama? Tell me where you're tapping in from, boo. Before I let this fool go on. Matter of fact, let me go on ahead. Let him get his little rhetoric out. Hold on, here you go.
Heave all types of shit. Burn another motherfucking flag around this bitch. I wish I would see one of you pussy bitches burning the flag. Get the fuck out of.
I understand that's his little shtick, like his little thing on X. He be having some videos. I think I even like what do you call it? Duetted one of his videos or something like that. I think so. But fam, with the performative ormative, ain't nobody got to do all that, fam. You over there busting whole blood vessels and all of that, trying to get this little stupid point across. Now Denver, I've been there a couple times. I thought they got some cheap weed up there too. I like Denver weed. Went for 420 a couple times. Back when 420 was 420. That was the year I was out there. They had Rick Ross out there on the Capitol. Everybody was blowing smoke. It was a great time. Great time. I love. Matter of fact, I just passed through Denver here recently. Denver's a great spot. Yeah, it's not our fight, boo boo. That's right. But this here though, like all this performative, you're blowing a whole gasket over there, fam, for no reason, and it kind of sends the wrong message. This kind of, I can understand the American camaraderie thing, but slow up, fam. We ain't even. We talking about the same people who ain't even gave us reparations yet, man. Slow up, fam. Just slow up with all the patriotism. With you know. But hold on, he got a little more.
Our fucking country then, bitch. Whatever the fuck you don't like, go say that shit in your motherfucking country. That dirty, disease, nasty, filthy ass country that you come from. Fuck Mexico, fuck Haiti, fuck Jamaica, fuck Africa, fuck Europe, fuck the UK, fuck all y'all.
I can. Sometimes messages are just not, clean. Sometimes they're a little dirty. Now, despite the energy that he's using to convey said message, kind of agree with him. My guy. I think, yeah, he's telling the truth. He said, Valley saying, yeah, the police watched them smoke and go to their cars and start right with the DUI tickets. Oh wow, that's how they doing y'all in the whoop. Damn. He said, all he needs is a Captain America shield. I swear to God, with all of this extra caping, like, geez, Louise, fam, turn it down a little bit, broski. Where you at in life? Now, keep in mind that this is X content, fam. You know, he's a content producer at the end of the day, and he trying to get them views. And again, this is the kind of things that sadden me as a content creator myself, is because the algorithm will boost this guy. They will put him out there for everybody to see. But real B1 stomp down truth telling content like this gets no play. Like, even to the point where, like, when we do videos, like, I know y'all see sometime we talk about things that's happened in the celebrity world, like, but the motto here is that we must be able to mold it into a B1 message. It has to be an on code message in said story, no matter how salacious it is or whatever the case is. It all has to come around to how you're not keeping the P on the B1 side of the game, right? But YouTube be telling us, man, like, we'll do a video with some celebrity name in it and it'll get 1 trillion views, fam. We talk about some real deal Holyfield, crickets. They ain't pushing nothing. Your mom say, I love that. I hate when Americans can't take criticism. Like, yes, we good. You can have some type of nationalism, patriotism, but no government is perfect, and we have the right to criticize it. Yeah, we got the right to criticize the government, of course. If anything, you know, as a people, we should be on code as a people first, you know, and dictate from within how the government should serve us, because ultimately the government is there to serve the people, right? So that's my point to me showing this dude is like, fam, slow your roll just a little bit, fam. I know you doing your content and all, but there's optics on it too, you know what I'm saying? But people don't be thinking about that. I got the magic glasses on, man. Let me tell y'all about these magic glasses. Once you start seeing woke, and once you start, and don't let them take woke from y'all, man. I'm woke as hell. Don't let them take woke. I don't care how they try to demonize the word. Don't let them take it, because it is what it is. Who this is? Who this is? Who that's a? What up, family? Who that 48 TCO? Oh, yes. What's good, Mike Bro? You tapping in, all right? It says Valerie said MAGA the ones upset about the burning the US flag and the US soil. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they heated. Oh, they're on fire. As long as they ain't burning the FBA flag, I'm cool. I'm Gooch. I'm Goocherary. As long as they ain't got an FBA flag. One of these, as long as they ain't burning one of them. Now watch my words. I said it here first. Y'all finna see a video of somebody that bought a flag just to burn it, just to talk to us, while simultaneously asking us why we not helping. Y'all gonna see that. Today's climate, today's, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if somebody went and bought a cut to check for a foundational Black American shirt and burnt that. Matter of fact, if we got some trolls in here, so it's about, it's like 325 people here now. If we got some trolls, check this out, trolls. I got something for you. Hold on, check. You gonna love this. You can say it with your chest, trolls. That's what you can do. You can say it with your chest. Let me show you something, boy. Because you must think fat meat ain't greasy, boy. And it definitely is, kid. Let me show you something. Just put this little needle on the record here real quick for you, boy. Slow your little roll down. You're moving too fast, little gym shoe. Hold on now. Let me put this on you now. Damn, come on, intro net. It ain't like I ain't got 50 million tabs up, but don't worry about that, though. Don't worry about what I'm doing. Yeah, okay, here we go. Say it with your chest. Say it with your chest. That means say it with your moves, not your body, boy. Say it with your moves. Be one gear for the family. See, you can go buy one of these, and I know y'all probably hate Martin Luther King, right? and it says, "We coming to Washington to get our check." Go buy that and burn it. That's what you do. You see this one too? Like, to cut the check for foundational black. Oh, how about this one? Burn this one. It says no anti-black racism. Ooh, or how about this one? The FBA Clark shirt. We have no friends. Why are we calling? Why? There we go. We have no friends. You understand what I'm talking about? Right? Go burn one of these, homeboy. Since y'all want to burn something, you feel what I'm saying? Go burn one of these. You see what I'm talking about? That's the females. It's the male joint. You know what I'm saying? We got the female and the male joint, multiple colors. We also got the FBA fixation because, if you know, you know. Everybody fixated on the kids right now, and it is what it is. So we got the shirts for that too. But back to the regularly scheduled. My man got a little bit more ranting. I'm surprised he got the red on the white of his eyes right now from all of that steam him blowing out. But hold on.
You burn another motherfucking flag, bitch. I'll come see you. Hoodies and shiesties, bitch. Oh, pussy ass. You up in the street burning.
Do you gotta? I bet you that camera. I bet you that phone is full of miscellaneous spit chew, like just platoon, like that. Why your mouth so juicy, cuz? Pause. I had to say that. I've been watching Camera lately, but you got a lot of excess mouth juice, fam. Like you can't get angry if your mouth gonna do that. Like, where else did I live? Where else are you? Where else are you live? Where else am I live? I'm live on Facebook, 4 YouTube channels. Let me see. Yeah, 4 YouTube channels and 2 Twitter channels. So you can catch on all of that there, right? Yeah, I had to say the pause and shit. He say, Brother Jay, your fine ass better stop calling me dude. FBA sister here. Oh, okay. My bad, mom. My bad, cutie. I ain't mean to. Gotta let it be known. I look at the analytics and we got 75% male, 25% female, which is actually up from 15%. So I appreciate the sisters tapping in. I appreciate that. And I try to keep the content neutral, without all the extra stuff so that we could just bring the good content. I like this right there. It said FBA takes it to the top. For sure they do. All day long. Who this is? You don't see the Cubans out there? Where? Out where? I'm in Vegas, fam. I don't know nothing about that. Where you at, Dustin? Dustin Townsend. Justin. That's my name. Justin and Dustin. You B1, sir? Who you is? Where you at? But anyway, this nigga over here blowing a whole goddamn TV tube transistor with this bullshit. Hold on real quick.
In our motherfucker.
Oh no, he has. You see, he had to. He had to. He had to get a rag and wipe that mouth off.
Burn the flames in our
That should tell you something, fam. You shouldn't be getting that worked up and that mad, fam. If your mouth gonna do all that, is what I'm trying to say. Let this be a lesson to y'all. Don't be out here frothing at the mouth about beating up some immigrants for burning the flag. Don't do that. I'm not disparaging the brother. I'm just saying what don't do.
fucking country. Get your pussy ass out. Fuck. Get your pussy ass out, man. You ain't gotta stay here, bitch.
Really? Well, I mean, so this, at the same time while they doing this, you got people just like this. I found a couple videos that I want to show y'all, but at the same time, while you got old girl asking where everybody else is and what's the whoop-de wop wham wingle. At the same time, when you got that going on, you got this.
This is a very good question. It says, if Mexican people stick together as you say, then why would you leave Mexico? If your people are so wonderful, why did you run from your own country? Okay.
That's a very good question. That's a very good question. Yeah. He was. He say. He calling other countries dirty, kind of OD. Yeah, I mean, come on, cuz let's really bust that down. Have you seen the Dominican Republic? Have you seen Barbados and Jamaica and African cities? Like they might show you a mansion in Africa, but the street outside of it is mud, and I think they do septic tanks over there. I'm not sure if they got plumbing, but the street outside is gravel, and it looks like a shanty town, like right across the street from the damn the 9-bedroom mansion, right? So, I mean, the message could have been delivered a little differently. I'm sure, but he was on point though. But hold on, let's hear Hector. Hector is going to explain why his people fled. Let's hear him out. Go ahead, Heck.
I'm going to give you this analogy. And after you watch the whole video, hopefully you understand. If not, comment.
Okay, y'all get ready now. Take your notes because you're supposed to understand after he busts this down.
You know how a lot of black people leave the hood for the suburbs? Have you seen that?
See, I was trying to give him a chance. This nigga done came right out the box with the bullshit. Fam, that's not the whole same, fam. The leaving the urban area for the suburbs is upward mobility within the same country. A country that we fought to get out of chains from. We fought to have them hoods, man. Like and they're not even hoods. When you think about, man, I guess the worst you could think about of the hood is maybe some of the Chicago projects when they was out, maybe some Brooklyn projects, Pruitt, Igo, those kind of things right there. And when you think about those, was they shanty towns? No. They had running water. They had heat, gas. The elevators might have been a little pissy. Might have been. But you still didn't have nobody cocking over and pooping in the river. You didn't still have mounds of trash and garbage all in the waterways with the sewer waterways through. It was stanky, dank. It wasn't that. Even in the projects, fam, let's keep this real. Some of the project people were like the most cleanest people ever. That's just indicative of black people. No matter what you got, you're going to look good, smell good, and dress good. And you're going to keep your house clean. So I really don't get this, like, trying to equate American projects to slum shanty. Man, hold on, y'all. I do this all the time. Let me show y'all something real quick. I'm just real quick. And they got them everywhere. Have y'all ever seen the African slums? Have you? Let me show you some, player. Let me just put your hold on. Look at that. What is that?
Kenya, Africa.
That's Kenya? What is that? Now, your people didn't move from the slums to the better part of neighborhoods in Africa or Mexico, and don't get it twisted, y'all. I hate to pull up the black one. Let me pull up another one for y'all. Did y'all know that there was European slums? Did you know that there was Asian slums? Heck, did you know that there was Arabian slums? Like in some of them Turkmenistans and Turkmenidads and all that? Man. She said, analogy already doesn't make sense. When we leave the suburbs, we're still in our own country, jackass, for sure. What up, Night Philly, y'all? That's what I'm talking about, baby. Your mom said, I love that name. America has been constantly selling this idea of American dream to other countries for decades and decades of propaganda. So of course people are going to come here, for that better life. Well, no, they got other options. No. Now has been advertised that America is the best country in the world, which the reason why it is, you want to know why? You want to know why? Because it's the only place where foundational black Americans is. Let's just keep that real. Huh? Let's keep that 100 per thousand cent. 100 per thousand cents. Real. America's America because black people are here. They want to come here because black people are here. Why? Because they seen black people come from slavery to now. And they're like, dang, I wish we could have did that and not be blaming our government. It the government while the corruption in the government, nigga. The corruption in the government was why, nigga. You see, that's why they come here. Your mom. And that's right. This is a conversation and talk. I'm gonna give you the facts now. What you say there, mamas? You say, I have an in person and it smells and looks way worse. Ooh, you been over there? I bet that, man. I got a weak stomach, fam. That's partly one of the reasons why I don't really want to go visit no foreign countries. Like it was even a problem when I went to New York. No offense, guys, but if you go to New York in the summertime with that trash on the front, with that trash on the street, fam, the trash on the street in New York got to go, fam. That right there, I don't know how the concrete jungle is a mug. Well, I was looking at New York slums. New York in the 80s, fam? New York in the 80s was comparable, but then again, look how people built themselves up by them bootstraps, though. Did y'all see the bootstraps? That's what I'm trying to tell you. Hold on, let me get back to this. Let me get back to this thing real quick because I had your boy put up real quick. Hold on, real quick. Hey, what's going on, guys? Let me share this joint. Where was he at? Okay, here you go. Because I got some more videos for y'all. I thought this was funny, y'all. Here it go. It came back up. That's that algorithm. This is what they not showing y'all on TV right now. This is taking down the American flag and putting the Mexican flag up. And my boy Pedro got a message for you. And it's serious when that music come on. Social media is funny too, how like certain music that you could play behind something dictates, the seriousness or the whatever, the wonder, the mystery. This is the wonder mystery song.
But you know what's crazy? Mainstream media, ABC, CNN, and MSNBC, all those fake news channels, they're not reporting what they're doing. Why don't they show that? They keep on showing Trump this, Trump did this, Trump did, still with the same stuff, but they don't show real news on what's actually happening. You know what's even more bothersome? Hollywood stars, those witches from The View, they keep saying, oh, let's feel bad for the immigrants. ICE is going to get them. The immigrants, they're not going for the immigrants. Put the word illegal in front. They're going for the illegal immigrants, the ones that are not supposed to be here, the ones that broke the law, the ones that didn't enter through the door, the ones that just want a free ride. He's going for the illegal immigrants. Not that hard to understand.
And that's what I'm saying, y'all. If you look at the gaslighting that's going on within the media, right? I try to you can go to Google and try to put in illegal immigrants, which is their name, which is their true description, and what's going to come up is migrants, asylum seekers. Like, come on, man. When does a black person ever get to get scapegoated on any law? Like, when is it ever okay and people rally behind a black person breaking the law? I don't care what it was. Nigga, if you parked in the handicap joint for too long, they trying to kill you. You got to die because you parked without a handicap sticker. And that's not to be hyperbolic. I mean, it's pretty much true. Like, there's a long list of stuff that you can't do while black. From falling asleep in your car, from jogging in the neighborhood, sitting at your crib playing the video game with your nephew, pop you through the window, you and your spouse or your significant other laid up in the room minding y'all business. All of a sudden the door get kicked in, police firing, then your boyfriend fire back, but they didn't kill you. You dead, laying in the bed. So we forgot about Jorge though, because Jorge was trying to break it down for us, and we just totally left him.
Or maybe you're one of them. But for the suburbs, and after you watch the whole video, hopefully you understand. If not, comment. You know how a lot of black people leave the hood for the suburbs? Have you seen that?
Yeah.
Or maybe you're one of them. Why do you think black people do that?
Because we can. Because we're not totally immigrating to another country asking for benefits that are due to the citizens that actually live there, and then getting mad when y'all don't want us to stay. That's why. Go on.
They say, bye, hood. Go to the suburbs next to the evil white people.
Well, then that makes y'all even more dumber and stupider, because you leave the sanctity of your own country where you're the majority, where you're not a minority, and you go jump in the belly of the beast of said white people illegally at that. So not only are you not smart, but you're dumb as hell too. But go on.
I'm going to give you 2 reasons. Better environment, better school system for you.
Better environment. So is it true what people say about your shithole countries? I mean, you said it. I didn't. You said it. What you just said was you try everything in your whole life to get up out of there. Uh-oh, who is this? Mulatto. Hold on. Who is this? We got the world's best braider. What up? You typing in. Who is this? Call ICE daily on all potential illegal aliens. What up, mulatto rights activists? I agree. Like, I don't have any sympathy, because you know what? There would not be any sympathy going the other way. And I definitely believe in an eye for an eye, tit for tat, call me petty. I don't care. I'm giving you the same energy that you give us. But go ahead, Pedro. Break down this nonsensical analogy that you're trying to break down that doesn't make any sense, that you're probably going to have a million comments after this video because nobody understands the point you're trying to make. But go ahead.
Your children, that could be 2. And if we keep looking for more reasons, we will find a million of them. And then you say, why do we run from our country? I'm going to tell you why.
What? Uh-oh. He going to tell us now. Watch it be some BS too. Watch watch it be like, cause it's the same thing you black people did when you ran away from the South. I ain't seen this video too, by the way, so I'm trying to anticipate. He's gonna try to twist it and tie it into black people some way. Go.
In my country, sometimes we have no running water. Sometimes we have no electricity. Sometimes we have no food to eat, no work. Our government in my country is corrupt.
God damn it. Did I call it? Or did I call it? It's the government. We can't do nothing because the government. Oh my gosh. It's the government. Who that is? LFM, love to back. Love to back. I appreciate I'm just doing what I do. That's all I do. That's it. But this mariachi member, you ain't got no food, you ain't got no work. Let's go back over the reasons real quick. Just real quick. Let's bust this down. He got the
to eat country.
When you know when somebody pull the fingers out, they really letting you know what it is though. Like he mean that from the bottom of his heart.
Sometimes we have no running water.
Now, is it me? Or wasn't the immigrants so hardworking? Y'all couldn't work y'all ass to a sewer system? You build everything else? You couldn't landscape a toilet? You couldn't construct a bidet? You can't fix a urinal. But y'all hard working though? That's why y'all need to stay in the new U.S. because who gonna do the jobs that ain't what a job was getting the sewer system? Y'all couldn't do that? Why we need y'all over here if you can't even get your own little dookie path together, basically? You can't get your dookie path together, brother? But y'all so hard working. Okay. All right. It's the government. You know, fam, you know. It's the damn government, fam. All the time. It's the corruption of the government, nigga. It says, fleeing illegal immigrants reasoning makes no damn sense in Spanish or English. Oh, shocked. Man. And stereo, even. Like, what are you talking about, fam? Like, we didn't experience the most tyrannical of governments ever. I mean, the same government that's telling the whole rest of the world how they should treat their people while simultaneously oppressing the people they brought over here and the people that was already here as slaves. Go figure. Fam, we was literally in chains. We literally couldn't read, fam. We started from the whole bottom to come up here, fam. In this country, under lynchings, under rapings, under alligator bait, under cutting the black woman's stomach. This after she hung. Hang her, cut the stomach open, let the baby fall out, stomp on that. Tuskegee, sticking the syphilis in you, watching how it grow. Here, y'all want some crack? Here goes some crack. Here's a very addictable drug that's just gonna ruin your families. Here, y'all take that. Are you? Black people, give yourself a round of applause because you got. Unlike what old girl was talking about, how amazing. Remember her? We're so amazing. We're amazing.
Never been so proud of being a fucking immigrant Latina in the USA.
How though? When your boy just said, y'all ain't even have running water. Y'all ain't even have jobs. Your government is so corrupt. You proud of that? Okay. All right. I guess there's a different set of morals there, right? Remember she was talking about the morals? Now, I guess there's a different set of morals, I guess. Okay.
Sometimes we have
Okay.
no electricity.
No electricity? Well, how y'all all of a sudden turn into electricians and plumbers when y'all come over here? How? Or is that all y'all know how to do is construction? All you know how to do is landscape and drywall. Then you could have scaped your ass with some drywall and made a sewer, and then would have been jobs, and y'all could have stayed at the crib and got it together, fam. I'm not hearing this, B. I'm starting to feel like dude. I'm starting to feel like dude with the wet mouth right now. Like I want I want to go off and start spitting all over everything. Like, fam, you're playing with my intelligence, G. In one breath, you gonna say this. Now, mind you, y'all notice the same dude that was talking about we don't need African Americans and y'all can't even help yourself with. We don't need no help from y'all. Do right? Fed our babies to alligators. That's right. That's right. And we survived that. They literally tried to take us out in the 80s and 90s, fam. Like, that crack was a real big thing. Gangs. That's another invention of that, because that wouldn't necessarily be around without all the crack and territories. Listen, man. I'm a proud victim of white supremacy, y'all. Proud victim. No, I'm a victim. You want to know why I recognize being a victim? Because it's Negroes out here that don't think it's a problem. Ain't no white supremacy. Yeah, I do what I want to do. I can be whatever I want to be. Ain't no system. You sound crazy. It's a system out there. Like they just sitting back in the back room plotting on you so that you don't make it. Nigga, yeah. That's exactly what they're doing. You don't know what a think tank is, nigga? Like, man. So it's the water, it's the food, it's the electricity, and the government. Hold on.
Sometimes we have no food to eat, no work.
If y'all ain't got no work, I don't get that. If y'all scarce on work in your spot, then how did you think you was finna go to somebody else's spot and get all they work and then they wasn't gonna be scarce? How you figure that was gonna happen? Did y'all really think that through? Or was that your Spanish conquistador taking over? That conquistador mindset? It must be, because we got Fat Joe trying to claim hip hop, but we got plenty of videos on that. No work, fam? But somehow y'all seem to come and make all the super construction teams ever here. Is that what it is? Huh. Who that is? That's Harry. Harry, what you say there, brother? Where she get the full lips? But anyway, we minding our black business. That's right. Harry Britt. Black B1 to you, sir. Thanks for tapping in. You are now family. Where you tapping in from, too? Tell me where you tapping in from, because we want to let everybody know we got B1 all over the country, fam. We already covered the whole country right now. But they ain't got no food. They ain't got no electricity. They ain't got no jobs. And that government, man, I can't do nothing because of the government. You crybabies. You lazy. You don't want to work.
Our government in my country is corrupt.
And that's our problem? The government in our country is corrupt, fam. Whoop-de-freaking do. Like, come on, bro. And you thought this was really finna explain it to us, huh? This was finna be the definitive, lay it down. There should be no questions after this. Once you state what you state, we gonna know. All right, I ain't let him keep going. I'm gonna try not to stop it, y'all. I'm gonna try.
I've seen a lot of videos of black people saying, oh, no more food stamps, no more EBT card, no more Section 8. See, to a lot of black people, not having food stamps, not having Medicaid, not having Section 8, that is a struggle.
What? Hold on, I gotta let him get all of this out because I'm like, where are you going with that? That's how you.
No more EBT card, no more government in my country.
Hold on,
It's
wait, y'all.
corrupt. I've seen a lot of videos of black people saying, oh, no more food stamps, no more EBT card, no more Section 8. See, to a lot of black people, not having food stamps, not having Medicaid, not having Section 8, that is a struggle to a lot of black people. When we Hispanics come into this country, we are like, what? Food stamps? Section 8? Medicaid? The water never runs out? The power never goes out?
And white supremacy elevates us, and white supremacy gives us 10 times as much cash and 10 times as much food stamps as we give them. We'd be cool too if we had 4 or 5 racks worth of food stamps a month. Fool? What are you talking about? Uh-oh, my mouth finna start slobbing, y'all. I feel it. Uh-oh. He getting me riled up. What are you talking about, dude? Huh? And that should let you know something. That should let you know something too if you was using your critical thinking skills, fam. That should let you know there must be some other sinisterness at play here. There must be some systematic oppression at play here. Oh, but you, Mr. Fair-skinned, light-eyed person, they ain't finna treat you that same way, Buster Brown. So we can't even, we're trying to compare apples to tortillas here, buddy. It just doesn't work. God, John, what you say, Nightfall, fam? So if you can do without that, why are you here? Exactly. Jeez Louisers. And they get business loans and student loans and free child care and we'll pay for your we'll pay for your food truck. We'll pay for your licensing. We'll give you a stipend for the insurance. Yeah, we did all these stories. And allowing 65 people on welfare living in the same house. Yeah. Come on now. I didn't even think about that, Nightfall. That's so true. How everybody in the same house on a case? You and your cousin live on the same street and they ready to cut both of y'all off. Oh, she live on 34th and he live on 32nd. Nope. We got to cut it off now, y'all. It's fraud now. It's fraud. But let him get this dumbass point out because I don't even see where he's going with that. He sounds really dumb.
Out. We're not worried about, not having food stamps, not having EBT, no Section 8. We're not worried about all that. We're here to work.
You was worried about that, fam. You was worried about that when you heard that there was an app that you can go on and fill out and get it cracking before you get here so that your money would be there when you get there. Stop playing. Ain't nobody at the border said, you know what? I'm a hardworking Mexican Latino. I don't want your welfare. That's for the mayates. I'm hardworking. I only want to work, Holmes. I don't want your handouts. I got my own bootstraps. I got my own bootstraps on my Cortez. My Cortez has bootstraps, Holmes. Nobody said nobody. And hold on. Nightfall. Oh my God, he is laying it down. What did he say? And no impounding your car without insurance. And they pay no taxes. and they don't have no social security number or equivalent, and so they don't have they don't got a credit score, so they just getting everything. Come on, now. It's 2025, man. If y'all don't know all of this, he just playing dumb. But this is how they really think, though. They're going to play dumb as long as you let them play dumb. That's the reason why places like this exist, right? Black media, buddy. Got to tell you exactly how it's going down, and you're not going to be able to lie about it. All right, let me let him get his little flarn filth off.
We don't bother nobody.
I don't know. Blocking highways, ring a bell. I don't know. I don't know. Clogging up the rideshare system, clogging up the wait staff system, clogging up the what was it, the cleaners, the room, any industry where y'all could be play. Matter of fact, fam, let me take you back a little bit now. This how old your boy J Lava is now, boy. When I was my first job, fam, at Wendy's, fam, it was starting then. My first job at Wendy's, fam, I remember like it was yesterday. And I overheard the boss saying, the white dude, I was getting $9 an hour in the 9th, 10th grade. Why he was paying the Mexican peoples, the other peoples in the job, like $7.25. He was paying them like $7 to the point where he had a bunch of them in there. And we had to start learning how to speak Spanish, poquito, grande, like just little, this, that, and the third. We had to start speaking Spanish, fam. So this been going on, fam. But hold on, he telling y'all why he leave. I hope y'all understood all his points too. I hope y'all understood.
Hopefully you get it after you watch this video.
Nah, we don't, fam. Nope. Totally went over my head, buddy. I even if I went back and watched this video in its entirety without busting it down one bit, I would still not understand you guys. And he has a look of conviction. Like he really just told us what it really was. Y'all can't get mad at us because we ain't got no food. We ain't got no electricity. We ain't got no this, that, and the third. What? Yeah, taking all over the food. Yeah. And bringing the drugs and the gangs. Let's not forget about that. The hood was flooded with them little pounds of brick weed with the seeds in them, little seed weeds we used to back in the day. In Houston, the mofos, as you saying, in Houston, the mofos will have a whole living room set for sale in the HEB or Food Town parking lot. What? Here? Fam. Here, you can get off any various highway exit, and they got the tent with the Mexican food right there. I'm talking about the whole meat cut thing. They got everything out there like a makeshift quick restaurant. Does the police say anything? Nope. Any bathrooms around to wash hands? Nope. Just like, go pick my daughter up from school today. One end of the school, they got the fruit man with the tahini. In the middle, they got the corn man with the corn. Go down a little. They everywhere. Where's you washing your hands, fam? Ain't that much sanitizer in the world, fam? I don't want your sidewalk mayo corn. I don't want that. What is that? Who that say? He say, she wants to support criminals. He said food stamps without state clearance. Ah, man. Hold on. That's this guy.
And if you don't, please replay it. Please.
Oh, if you don't get it, replay it. Like replaying it is actually, what's replaying it gonna do, my guy? Just tell me. Ah, jeez Louise. There was one more other video I want to slide to y'all real quick. One more video I want to slide before I let y'all go, because this is deep Danny out here. Who is this? This is American Caucasians are leading the holding section. Oh, yeah. This was it. So you know how my man's tried to be like food. First of all, he tried to be like food stamps, right? But if y'all go back to an episode I did, hold on, man. I just did an episode here recently on the channel, and it was actually called The Face of Food Stamps or something like that. Hold on, man. Cause I did the definitive joint. I'm gonna show y'all what the thumbnail looked like in case you want to go back and indulge in that. You know what I'm saying, brother? If you want to check that out, hold on. We're gonna go to the channel. This is where y'all should be subscribed to if you ain't. And if you can't see the other channels, all you gotta do is scroll down. We got J Lava, we got Keep It P Raw, and we got the shorts if you like the shorts. But more importantly, make sure you hit that Vine Savage Media. You know what I'm talking about? But anyway, I had let me go to these look, no more EBT. Hold on, let y'all see these past live streams. No more EBT is one that I just did. And in this joint, I can go to it real quick. Do y'all see them pictures of all them white people? Look at all this. Ain't got nothing to do with no crack. Black people. Look at this, man. Let's prove that theory. Wait a minute. Because was there any other way? Look at that. Look at all them white people that was busted in Manatee County doing food stamp fraud. So I don't want to hear that. That's one. And then two, this video right here. Let the educated black man break it down for you real quick. Information that's being kept from us.
I've been a Section 8 investor for 10 years, and I'm telling you the vast majority are Caucasians. Now I want to tell you how some of these folks had access to millions in assets, but were still qualifying for government assistance. About 8 years ago, my mentor was trying to teach me about trust and trust structure. And he started sharing information on some of his friends that have been gaming the system all these years. Just by moving all these assets into the trust, they had no income and no assets on paper. So therefore, they can start qualifying for whatever they needed. Section 8, food stamps, Medicaid, Medicare, you name it. But then he really blew my mind, because these parents that had put all their assets into a trust, now when it was time for their kids to go to college, guess what? Now they qualify for student loans, grants, Pell Grants, things of that nature. Instead of the parents having to pay the full ride for school, financial aid paid half, student loans paid the other half. But guess what? Since that student was still a beneficiary, the trust actually paid for the student loan portion. I've been a
man. Now that right there. Come on, fam. And they always want to make it seem like welfare and all of that has to do with us. Did y'all know it's a county in Kentucky that's 98% white and 95% of them is on government assistance? Did you know that? Did you know that? That's all I'm saying. Jeez Louise. Hold on. We keep this rolling because I had a couple, boy. I scours the internet so that you don't have to. All right. Hold on real quick. Let me play this other one. Oh, is this some more of that protest? Oh, shucky ducky now. No, oh, so we got other. Hold on now. The Tether Coalition. This down in your spot too. What this is? ICE protects protests in Houston. Oh, and who is? That's them. Gotta be Tethers. Them gots to be Tethers. Them bet not be no foundational Black Americans. What is going on here?
Estar el águila mexicana y van a mirar esta bandera hacia arriba.
Is that the Afro Latino?
Unidos en su sangre. ¡Viva México! ¡Pero viva México libre! Soy mexicano, esa es mi bandera.
Are you serious? I hate to see that, y'all. I hate to see that, man. I hate to see it. Hey, brother Reed, what's going on with you? Listen, man, don't let that be you. Matter of fact, we was at a Dollar Tree today picking up a couple items, right? And they had this St. Patty's Day little display with various little items on there, right? My daughter is like, "Oh, Dad, can I get these socks?" I was like, "Hell no," and I bet not see your ass with shit on green talking about some St. Patrick's Day. And she was like, "Why?" I was like, do you see anybody? What I say? Do you see anybody here with J's on? Or it was something I said in the moment. And I said it loud too, because I don't care. I'm non-apologetic. I'm just like this outside of this too. Like, I was like, ain't nobody doing nothing special for Black History Month. You better not. Hell no. And then people's looking at me all funny. Nah, we ain't fucking putting on no St. Patrick's Day, fool. What the fuck is wrong with you? Anyway, who that is up in there? Hebrews, truth tellers. All right, what up? Where you tapping in from, family? You know you fam now since you done tapped in. We got to know, right? But yeah, that's them Afro Latinos. They ain't got nothing to do with us. I thought they was Mexican tethers when I had seen it. I mean, or African tethers when I had seen it. I didn't really know no better. Hold on. Okay, yeah, no. My bad, y'all. Anyway, let me see. These news stories is fake that creates racist stories to get hits on social media accounts. Yeah, I done seen a lot of that. Did y'all see that? Did y'all hear about that one story? Philly in this mug. Philly, what it do though? Did y'all hear about that story about and I know fake stories when I hear it. Let me see if I can find it. The little the mom got pulled over. Mom was in Walmart buying a TV. And it's too many details. See, when it be too many details, that's when it'd be funny. But the mom was in Walmart. She was buying a TV. Somehow the receipt slipped out. So the greeter dude at the front door was on some BS with her and not trying to let her go to leave the store. She goes out to see if she can get a man to help her with the TV. By that time, the officer comes, which the store dude, Andy is his name, I think, if I remember correctly. The store dude told the police that she was still in the TV. So then the police came, who was known to be a hothead. And see, when it's being explained, that's when I be knowing it be too much. When it's how do you that, like, no stories get told like that. The police showed up and she was known to be a hothead and take it too far. So she got into the scuffle with the mom. And then the girl, the little black girl, was in the back of the seat, was in the car watching this maniac cop assault her mom when she remembered the gun that they had for self-defense and her mom showing her how to use it. So she grabbed the gun, got outside the car, and told the police to stop beating up on her mom. The police acted like she was reaching for the gun, and then the girl shot her in the eye. That's how the story went. So I'm like, nah, man. That's propaganda, fam. That's justification for people to harm our children, man. To make them look like some non-remorseful, non-moral, atypical type demons or beasts that will shoot at authority in the eye at the drop of a dime on a moment's notice. That's some bullshit. What y'all think about that? You heard of it? You heard of it, Nightfall? You know, yeah, you heard of that? Fam. Hold on, let me find it. I'm gonna let y'all hear for yourself. See if y'all good at deciphering the truth in stories. Hold on. Okay, hold on real quick. Let me see. Black girl shot cop. Hold on real quick, y'all. Let me see. I know it's gonna pop. Boom. Here you go. Listen to this. Listen to this garbage. Listen to it. It's garbage for me, man. I don't want to taint your. I don't want to taint your thoughts and all of that. Go ahead and listen with a free mind, but listen to this BS. Oh, hold on. This ain't the joint. Hold on. Where the? Because that's the picture, which looks like a. Hold on.
The Clendon's calls ended forever.
No. There was somebody reading it off because that's the little girl right there. Hold on. They was actually reading that story off. Hold on. Hollister. It says Hollister, woman refused to put her hands behind her back, so cop took her arm, striking her ribs, and choked her out. 6-year-old daughter knew there was a gun in the car and shot the officer in the eye. Oh, let me copy. Let me do a search on that. Because I want y'all to hear it just like I heard it. Because something ain't right. Hold on, Keela. Let me see. Girl, black. I got to do black girl because I found it that good. Black girl shot cop. Hold on, cop in the eye. That right there. That alone right there. That alone right there is some bullshit right there. And I think it's a fake story, but fake story or not, like that's propaganda against us and our children, fam. Like that shit is not cool. Now, what's funny is I'm trying to pull up that, and I keep pulling up this black lady that was shot in the eye, and I ain't even know about her. I ain't even know about her. Who, Sonia Massey? Yes, I did. Oh, yeah, I do. Okay. I remember Sonia Massey. That's the one that had the boiling pot water. Yeah. Oh man, that was actually pretty terrible. Actually, dang man. See, other groups don't got stories like that. You see what I'm saying? Hold on, y'all, real quick. Yeah, I thought I could pull up the little joint. Yeah, but they keep coming. They keep coming with the Tanya Massey. See, this let me know it's a fake story. Yeah. This Dax News. Hold on, what's Dax News? DAX. See that right there should let you know. Dax News. Oh. Dax News don't even exist. Dax News don't even exist. Uh-huh. Yeah. See, that's how you get rid of that. Oh, hold on. Dax News is fake. Yep. See, I knew it. I freaking knew it.
I've addressed this before, but let me say it again. Anything you see on social media that is represented by Dax News is fake, and it usually will involve black people.
I've noticed that. I've seen the uptick of these videos. I know y'all didn't see these videos that's coming out where it always involves some black person getting, it's like a triumph story over evil, so to speak. So because remember there was the one about uh the black man going back to kill the officer that murdered his son or something like that. They're trying all type of new ways of propaganda for us out here, y'all. So that's why places like this is so important, man. And I appreciate each and every one of y'all for rocking with Keep It P podcast, man. We 5 years strong in the game, and I see 20 more in the future. We're gonna elevate. Who knows what platform we're gonna be on. Matter of fact, we on Rumble too. I'm finna go ahead. We finna start going live on Rumble too. Cause the Instagram and the TikTok joint is funny. So we probably start going live on that too. But I've been seeing a lot of this little propaganda about us. This is just the most recent one that I can find. But now that he said it, I'm finna look out for these Dak stories. Yes, this is another one. This is another one where
Did y'all hear about that woman in Michigan who bought a TV at Walmart and then was accused of stealing?
No, okay, no, see, they on it. See, I was on it. See, I be trying to keep y'all informed, man. I be trying to keep you down. You know what I'm talking about? Trying to keep it in there. Who else we got up in here? Man, it's about 400 people in here, man. This comment section should be off the chizang. What's up? What's up, all the people over there on the J Lava channel? Right? That's the one I ain't been streaming to in a minute. Listen here, what I got y'all all here. The 40 or so people over there on Twitter, if you could be so kind as to go subscribe to one of the YouTube channels, that would be J Lava, or that would be Keep It P Podcast Raw, or I say Keep It Podcast. Keep It Podcast Raw. I need to change that. That's whack. I just noticed that. Anyway, you go to the channels to get to them now. It ain't that hard, right? All right, love, peace, blessings, and aloha, bros. Peace. Yeah, man, I need y'all to go ahead and subscribe to all the channels. And while I got y'all here, I need y'all to go ahead and support the channel by saying it with your damn chest. You can go to sayitwithyourchest.com, SAYITWITYOCHESS. You can go ahead and get we coming to Washington to get our check. You know, that's Martin Luther the King. You can get the reparations, cut the check in the reparations green. It's also black and gray, and those kind of things, female and male. You can also get the FBA fixation shirts and hoodies. Right, got a little mug for you there if you want to take it to work on the low key. We also got the We Have No Friends joints by Dr. John Henry Clark. And that red is fire. So is that blue. That blue is fire too. That yellow's fire as well, fam. Them is dope. We also got zero anti-black racism. Like no anti-black racism. We got to stop black hate. Just like they had to stop Asian hate, we got to stop black hate. You understand? Then we also got the Keep It P gear. You can go get you a bucket. You know what I'm saying? Get that matching book bag, right? And then match your shirt. Boom, boom, boom. You can do it in white. You can do them in red. You know what I mean? The book bag coming red is just as dope. So is that one, the blue one, the black one, the gray one. They're dope. That gray one's pretty awesome too. And then you can get your bucket joint. You know what I'm talking about? Other than that, family, I ain't gonna hold y'all. Oh, I forgot. Y'all can go stream the song, the digital. We got this, I see. So you can go to Spotify and iTunes and all that, or you can buy it directly from me. I got a digital copy of the song "Cut the Check Reparations" by J Lava. If you have not heard, that's the song that is on the intro when we come in. Hold on. For some of y'all who may not have known, this is what that's like.
I got the PayPal, Cash App, Zelle, Chime. Hope you got yours, cause I got mine. I'm talking Payoneer, Netspend, Venmo, Stash. Too many ways for you to run my cash. Check reparation, 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 check reparation. Well, if you talking compensation.
Everybody it is. I'm trying to see about mine. Sick of trick bag language and just standing in line. FBA in the game, no more riding the pine. Coming live, grand rising. It's the sign of the time. B1 on the grind, on code till I die. Ain't let shit slide. Talking reckless, we ride. 24. What did I say? 24/7, 365. FBA will survive. It's dope. It's got a video too, guys. Here, I'll show you that. Oh, matter of fact, y'all need to go cop that new that FBA album. The FBA Writers album Teasy just put out. FBA Writers. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Teasy got a album of some instrumental bangers right now. Right now for your whole ear hole right now. Y'all need to go on over there. But anyway, I'm gonna put that up too. This is the video, cut to check reparations. You know what I'm saying? All right, hold on.
Talking compensation, it's about that time. Everybody there's, I'm trying to see about mine. Sick of trick bag language and just standing in line. FBA in the game, no more riding behind. Coming high, grand rising, it's the sign of the time. B1 on the grind, on code till I die. We ain't letting shit slide, talking reckless, we ride. 24/365, FBA will survive.
What the fuck is going on here? Are you awake now? Hell yeah, I'm awake now. What the fuck is going on here? It's time to pay the piper, Tommy. What's piper? What the fuck you talking about, man? For the $5,000 you lifted last month, that's what we're talking about. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, all right? But if there's a problem, we can talk to Calhoun, man. I already spoke to Mr. Calhoun. He wanted me to tell you how pissed off he was at you. But I ain't stoked shit. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Oh yeah, there's one other thing.
Talking conversation, it's about that time. Everybody there's, I'm trying to see about mine. Sick of trick bag language and just standing in line. FBA in the game, no more riding behind. Coming high, grand rising, it's the sign of the time.
Yeah, you see that? Black Unity? That's what I'm talking about. Go stream that. It's a song for the movement. You know what I'm saying? I do a little rapping in that. I just got it on Apple Music. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yep. Got a couple little songs there, you know what I'm saying? Do a little music and that kind of thing, you know what I'm talking about. But then we got Mr. Von Savagery. Hold on. FBA Writers. Hold on, family. I know it done dropped already. Hold on. I know it done dropped. With titles on it like, woo, look at that. Woo, look at that. Matter of fact, let's sample it. Let's sample it a little bit. Let's see what it sound like. Let's see what it sound like. Claude Anderson? Hold on. This one's called J Lava. Shout out to TZ Von Savage, man. I appreciate that, sir. Hey, I'm finna have to make a song to that, cuz. Hold on, fam. Hold on, fam. That sound like the new Black Anthem. That's it. We're gonna have to make this a whole album and rap over them on some B1. Next song. Tariq Nasheed. This one bang too. I like Tariq Nasheed. Yeah. Let me turn that up. Yeah. Hey. What's that? Brother Riza Islam. Great Black Shark. First of all, if y'all didn't know, all the names that I'm screaming out, that's people y'all should be following, damn it. Great Black Shark. Let it ride. Hey, that do sound like a shark in the water, though. Next song, Jason Black. Woo! 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 Player. Woo! That Jason Black bang. Tory and Rain. Shout out Tory and Rain. That's my guy. That sound cold and calculated like Tory and Rain. Yeah. All right. This is called Vicky Dillard. If I say the name, you need to be following him. Vicky Dillard. Let's go. Sultry and mysterious. I can see that. Go ahead with your Vicky Dillard. Go ahead now. Come on. Hot. Fire. Professor Black Truth. That bang right there, son. Next up, TZ Von Savage. Yee. Okay. Yeah. I like that TZ Von Savage. Is that the last track on the joint? Yep. So look, man, hot tracks, fam. Y'all better. It's on Spotify. It's on Apple Music, iTunes, Deezer, iHeart. Go get that FBA Riders. It is music to ride to, soothe to. You know, sometimes you don't be wanting, you know, to let your mind be cluttered by various other words and this, that, and the third. It's good. It's good music. Just sit back and listen to. You understand what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I got a little joint. My last joint was Super Trap. I think that's the last album I put out. Let me see. Super, yeah, I do a little some too. Little some too. Super Trap with 2 P's. J Live, the Lobster. Super Trap, J Live, the Lobster, the Lava Man. Yep, that's me. Where's the just like his joint? I can't pull up the what you call distro. Distro. I need the distro kid. Where's the disc? Oh, here we go. No, I ain't got the disc. I do got the distro kid like he do. But I'm just saying you can go, I got Spotify. Can I log in from my phone? Hold on. See, I'm some bullshit, y'all. Y'all trying to see my passwords and shit. Let me see. How we going? I got a cooler album to listen to. I think you can oh, you know what? I got an artist page. I got a this J Lava joint is also my artist page. So, cause I got the artist check, and you can go and listen to my releases. So you just click on releases, and I'm a whole artist out here in these streets. And then these are the albums and so forth and so much. But actually my last one was to the East Coast Joan. But I make instrumentals as well. Like we make you know what I'm saying? Little instrumentals. You know what I mean? Make a little music. Just a snippet. couple beats. Who out there? Who? First of all, who be rapping? Who rap? Because as y'all can see, Keep It P is not only media, but we're also music too. Hot Lava Music Group. So like me and TZ both make quality music. And don't hold on. Don't let me get you confused, right? Because that's hold on, that's just like the whole album, right? I do trap too, fam. I got some more trap. See, I move my light in different directions. TZ do too. So you just happen to see, the TZ side of trap. I mean the trap side of TZ on that last album. He got way other different, way out compositions. Like we real musicians here. But I can do the trap too. Kind of nasty though. That's kind of nasty though. Ring around the trap. Hey, you know what? This the first. I've been doing music for years, man, and this the first album. The last one I just made. This the first album that caught my brother's ear. Like how you family don't necessarily jump on and this, that, and the third, what I'm saying? But he was an integral part of my shit though. Like my brother helped me get equipment and shit back in the day and all that. But anyway, this was the first album. He was like, boy, you're a musical genius. I was so happy when that boy recognized my shit. Cause that family is the ones that really, 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 really matter. I don't care what nobody say. Family first. Your family is the ones that matter whatever you do. It don't matter if the whole world love what you do. If your family ain't feeling it, it just don't feel right. But he heard this. I'm saying my palate, my palate is deep. Anyway, go get you some TZ and some J Lava music, man. That's what you need to do with yourself. Hey, TZ got hella albums. TZ got hella albums, but that's just the one that I decided to highlight tonight, y'all. So y'all gotta go get that FBA writers. You feel what I'm saying? Anyway, I ain't gonna hold you, but I'm emoji, fold you, and scold you about being on code. And you know, I got 4 words for you. I need y'all to go ahead and subscribe for the vibes, right? Like for the spike in the algorithm. If you don't like it, the algorithm don't know it's what it is. Put the like on there, boy. Then I need you to go ahead and drop a comment. Y'all been chatting it up over here in the joint. And I should have put it up here too so y'all could see what's up. So y'all can see your joints. But that definitely helps with engagement, guys. When you guys take it upon yourself to say what's on your mind and put it on down on wax in the joint, I really appreciate. Thanks for everybody rolling with me today. Last but not least, the most important is I need you to share it. That's how we get more people to come join the conversation in the comment section, and we gonna do it like it's supposed to do. Don't forget, guys. Okay, don't forget to subscribe to the J Lava channel. Okay, make sure you're going on over there to the Keep It P podcast channel. And while you're there, scroll on down and get on over there to the Keep It Podcast Raw channel. I'm going to change that. That's just pissed me off. But anyway, because even the tag is KIPP Raw. So anyway, go over there to that channel. And if you're already on that channel, then slide back over there to the J Lava channel and make sure you subscribe to them all. Make sure you hit that bell for notifications so that you can be alerted each and every time that we decide to go live. Okay? Good. Good. And yeah, if y'all didn't know, yeah, we make a little music too, a little music for the community. You know what I'm saying? All you got to go do is check it out. That's all you got to do. Anyway, I got 4 words for you. Here, let me bring this up so I can look you directly in your optical retinas, boy. Check it out. I got love, I got peace, I got blessings, and I got Maloha. And I'm out the Doha. For Shoha, you already know, cuz. You already know. What episode is this? This is fuck it.
FBA fixation. It's just that FBA fixation, y'all. Woo! FBA fixation. I'm telling you what I know right now. Oh, FBA fixation. Oh, it's a FBA fixation. I got PayPal, Cash App, Zelle, Chime. Hope you got yours, cause I got mine. I'm talking Payoneer, Netspend, Venmo, Stash. Too many ways for you to run my cash. Check reparation, check reparation, check reparation, check reparation, check reparation, check